Hey guys, Salty Will back at it. So I decided tonight just to mix things up a little bit. I brought my damage down a little bit, but I got my twisters from 6 seconds to 10 seconds. Hence the name, 10-second duration twisters. They don't stop. Well, they stop at 3 seconds, but it gives me a lot of time to keep doing this. Spam, 1, 2, 3, barrage this. I can keep doing this and have a consistent set of twisters up. Might not be ideal the way I'm doing right now. But the reason why I'm testing that out tonight is I mapped all the way out to here. Again, not optimal, but I want my twisters last 10 seconds. I need to anoint this skill on my amulet eventually. That gives me 25% duration. But also got the 20% on the way. Again, this mapping took down a lot of damage. So I'll undo that. And I'll get eventually the proper way of doing this. But for the time being tonight, as I wanted to get the extra things up there, I added duration onto my jewels. I got 10% right there, 10% right there. And then I got the 20% duration on here, Megalomatic. So, there you go. If I want to, I get 1, 2, 3, I can get another 10% duration right there if I get another gem. But that's how I mapped it out tonight. Again, eventually I'm going to remove this, get my damage back, and all that. But my damage went down from in the 30s, like 33,000 to 25,000. So it's not a drastic drop, but it's a drop that will hurt against bossing. But I will have a lot of twisters up the whole time. So let's see how it looks in action, right? Doll Factory, I hate, but it might be a good map to test it on. And let me rephrase that. I don't necessarily hate it. I just die a lot on it, which I guess equates to hate. So let's put some of these over here. That. And let's do a map. Let's get rid of this. Definitely don't want to give them faster attack speed on that map. So let's just go to maps right here. Increase rarity. It's kind of basic, baseline. I'd rather do one that has a boss too, that we can see how the bosses go. Let's do Steaming Streams first, actually. Alright. This should be fun though, right? I mean, I'm excited to try it out. Because, you know, when you play this game a lot, you want to try new things out to keep things interesting. Gotta move this over here. Cool. So let's go ahead and do the map. Let me show you the duration of my twisters too. Twisters right here. Where is duration at? 10.16. So technically I could probably get them to 11 seconds if I tried. But obviously you want to have damage too. But I have really high speed on my twisters now. And duration. So they should just be bouncing around a lot. I could add salvo to my kit later. See how that goes. But ideally just I'm gonna have twisters all over the place. So where they lack in the damage, they have the duration now. Which means they're probably gonna be hitting a lot more enemies. Since they're really fast, right? Which might end up being better for mapping. Not sure about bossing, but mapping, the duration would be better. So we'll see how it goes. I still have 6 levels to go, so they're not fast gain levels, but if I don't die, I'll gain levels. And I can play around with more duration stuff. I think the max I could get him last would be like 12, 13 seconds. If I really went to it. Watch out for curses. Don't get hit by those. I'm curious how this looks on a boss too. Yeah, twisters are feeling pretty good. Maybe a little too good. 10 seconds probably not needed, but I don't know. When I shoot them out, they just keep going around, right? So if something's out there, they're probably hitting it. And I also have my damaging elements up as well. So they last longer than they would normally. So even if I don't kill as quickly, I'm hitting enemies from further away. And my dot damage is lasting longer as well. Which, you know, adds total damage to the hits. Not DPS, but if somebody's out there, they're getting hit far away. By the time to find them, they're probably dead or, you know, close to dead. Okay, this is dangerous. Exalted orbs. We'd like some divines instead. I think I'm fighting some sort of exile. Get the horns of Biden. Not Biden. It's just, yes, it's Biden. Good. Whatever that means. Alright. Got 2 more enemies left this map. Let's go to the boss. This is not like a super juice map. I'm curious how this feel there. What I am worried about though is sometimes you get stun locked. Or twister locked, I'd call it. Where your whirling slash doesn't work. It feels good. Flip it. Man, I didn't even use my Spirit Solaris right there because my twisters were feeling so good. That was cool, right? I like it. Tell me that. That one seems like a beginner one. I probably already have it. Imagine. It's a lot of damage for it. A lot of resistance. It's pretty good actually. Got cold resistance to you, fire resistance. I'm gonna use this for div, I think. Doesn't have melee skills, but it's got a lot of things on it. I don't notice how to price it. Let's just do this real quick. Get off. No comparables. For Exalt. Not an exalt for. That's for 3 good ones. Okay. Accuracy. Damage not good on that one. Let's just put it for 60 exalt then. Let's not be greedy. If I had 11 damage, it's T5 actually. Let's see what we get. 40 light, really killed. 20 dexterity. Mana's good. Let's put that. Doesn't have any of the resistances on it, so we'll put it for 20 exalt. And somebody might want it, right? But that one I'm just gonna get rid of. So actually, even though my damage is less, I had an insane amount of twisters up, right? So I was like, all right, well maybe that is good. I'd rather do more bosses maps. All right, let's do the crypt. It's a fun map to do. And I don't like increasing the damage, but no, I shouldn't increase damage. Those are not safe ones to do when trying to gain levels. I don't care about gold either. Let's see what our maps have. That one's fine. Fine. Recovery rate one's not fun. That one's fine. I'm picking ones that are less likely to kill me. Because I still want to gain, levels right now. And I'm messing around with the duration, have less damage on. Alright, let's try those ones out. Alright, so we have Crypt and Decay. More monsters. Okay. So this one we're going to have a mirror on. And it's one extra, damage level, or difficulty level, I mean. See the mirror over here. Let's check over here. What's that? Alright. This should be pretty fun for a small map. Like standing in some burning ground right there. Which I'll need to be careful about. Because that will kill me. Right here. Switch it in. Again, twisters are lasting 10 seconds now. So if I launch it in front of me, it's not going nowhere anytime soon. You're probably gonna see twisters up the whole time I'm here. Unless I stop for whatever reason. See him. No boss in this map. Something hurt me over there. Don't know what. some sort of bleed thing. Can't tell what the icon is, but some sort of blood type icon on the ground. That is it. Dot damage. It's not obvious when it happens. No need to be so close to enemies. Just keep shooting. Alright, those guys have sledgehammers, which hit very hard. And all those tangible dudes are dead. Alright, cool. I think my bleeding duration is quite long right now too. Bleed is... I'll drop my bleed damage, bleed to 53. It's about almost 7 seconds duration. Let's just see what happens. Good. See, these are fast. They're pretty much hitting everybody. You just keep going, right? 10 seconds, not a short amount of time. Alright, we gotta make our way back over here a little bit. Could just, like, you know, stay back a little bit, keep shooting these twisters far away. Central press. Oh yeah, that comes any good. But now we get space for it. I don't even have salvo on, right? Got fireballs everywhere. So I definitely noticed less damage when fighting rare people. Makes sense, because it is less damage. But for general map clearing, twisters are, you know, still bouncing. You just keep following them. They're going pretty far, right? Oh, well, that's that map. It said 6 minutes, but I was exploring around, so it's about a 5-minute map for that one. Not too bad. Yeah, 10-second twisters. I'm liking it. Definitely could make it. I could be more optimal about it if I were to get anoint my amulet, essentially. Well, my setup right now is not optimal at all, but it's just for testing purposes. Just for fun. Alright, let's do decay. And I'll use salvo in this map. And we'll be able to really see the twisters go off right here pretty well. Let's apply that to my monkey. Alright, so salvo I don't typically use. But I've made my length of my twisters very long. So now they're just gonna bounce around pretty far. And now I'm just gonna have a ton of twisters, right? So if they last for 10 seconds, do I need to really matter where they go? Can't see too well right there. But it doesn't really matter. As long as I'm standing on the AoE, or some random like tangible monster teleports in front of me, I should be fine. Again, I can't aim where I'm going with salvo. But I'm gonna have a lot more twisters. And even with my less damage, it is still clearing the maps. And if I were to anoint my amulet instead of me going my way to get the skill for the duration, I would have more damage or duration or more optimized setup. Well, some lightning was hitting me. I thought it was my pet, because my pet does lightning. So I need to be careful about that. Sometimes I think it's my pet's lightning, but it's the enemies. And it's hard to see everything on the ground. Like, I just stood on some like dot damage stuff, didn't realize it. Alright. Just burn everything down. And if we burn everything down, should be good. I think I removed 11 skill points to do my non-optimal route to get my duration going. So, lost out on some optimal pathing. Let's just kill him with Twister. I can't see what he's doing. Flip it. But as long as I kept shooting the Twisters... Oh, there's some damage right there. As long as I keep shooting the Twisters, he was dying. So let me go back to town, collect my goods, and I'll get back. Usually I would throw in the Spear Solana, but tonight just didn't make sense to do that because the spears are lasting so long. The Twisters, I mean. clean this up a little bit. Sky shot won't use, reach won't use. Salted gear. Alright, let's do new map. Let's get back to gear first. Then we'll do new map. Casterson's good. Not really that great. Not horrible. This one has accuracy on it. Alright, let's go ahead and just get out of it. Armor's not amazing, it's not bad. Cold that, lightning, intelligence. I don't know what that'd be worth. Accuracy rating is T7 though. So let's just put in armor level. Intelligence, cold that. Accuracy. Take accuracy off. $948 because it's been pumped up. Intelligence. Maximum menace look great. Armors. Let's just pump it up, see what we get. Why not? Okay, great. Already has that in there. What else do we get? I don't think we got anything else on it. We lost one of resistances and went to strength instead. Let's put it there. Alright, Riverside's Monkey Boy. That guy kills me quickly. We're at 30% experience though. Duration's just fun. Salvo is hard to keep up unless I go slow. Usually shooting at the 2 mark instead of 3. You don't always have to rust your twisters because not always bad guys around. This map's pretty empty. At least, unless I'm killing everybody before I'm seeing them. Not quite sure. Pretty fun though. Yeah, I just want to see how long I can make my twisters last. Make them go fast too. Almost to the boss. It feels faster clearing maps though with duration. Because it feels like I'm just shooting the enemies way before I even get to him. It's kind of the goal, right? The goal is to make it as safe as possible. You're killing enemies all the time. Makes it a safe way to go in front of you. And if you counter enemies, well, you're more likely to live. Probably shouldn't have done my laser, but if I kept shooting my twisters, it would have been probably better off. Still fun though. Flip it. Because then you just get so many twisters going off, but they're always hitting them. And the limit is 0.66 twisters per. Hey Smith, how's it going? I got my twisters the last 10 seconds. So I'm just messing around with it right now. How are you doing? And it's not optimal the way I got him last 10 seconds, but it's fun. Let's get rid of this. Nah. Damage is T8 though. Accuracy is like a T3. We'll keep that as a base. You want to do some maps, Smith? Yeah, I haven't seen you. You alright? There. Alright, cool. I'll open up the, I'll get on Discord. I'll start another map. I should be done by the time you get back. Gotta watch out for like some poison or whatever's on this map. If I can get these last 11 or 12 seconds, that'd be pretty cool. Not needed, but we're at endgame. We just want to explore around that fun right now. If you do the same build every day, it's gonna be boring. If you keep messing around with it, tweaking it, find new ways to play it, that's where it becomes fun. Who's Yada Wilson? Is that the monkey boy or is that the two dudes? Or is it fat lady? Not sure. Just getting as many twitches as you can. Again, it does better in a smaller location because you have more control over it. Or it's a more confined area, maybe not control. And those fat ladies are not good for me because I have no chaos resist. When I say no, I really have 7, but 7 is practically nothing. I would say. Going over here. Where is the boss? We got a checkpoint here. Alright, this is a fat lady. Alright, let's get as many twisters as we can. Shoot this right now. Get it going. And ideally she dies. Alright. That was pretty fun. Ooh. Unique tablet. Clip it. Well, we melted her. I dropped my Spirit Solaris beforehand because I knew she roughly jumps in that general area. So I was trying to get some burning ground on there. And then I got a tablet. Alright, map boss have additional modifier. Is that a good thing? Not sure. Well, let's put an endgame right here. 7 projectile skills. Okay. Does anyone this? Just look at damage for a second. Okay. This. Search. 7 projectile skills is only. These are 6. Nobody has 7 out. And the damage of the bow is 60 to 236. Let's just pump it up, see what happens. Currency. I need more of those. I want blacksmith things. Yeah, some orbs. Okay.
Yo, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How you doing?
Pretty good, man. How you doing?
Good. I don't have gluten issues, but it sounds horrible.
Oh yeah, dude. If I eat the wrong thing that has gluten or dairy in it, then you won't see me for like 2 days.
That's sad.
Yeah. And I try my hardest to not eat that stuff, but sometimes it slips by, and it's like, dang.
All right, I anointed this crossbow and it lost something, but it didn't lose its actually damage on it, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and sell this one for a div. Well, yeah, man, I just messed around today. I'm like, can I get my twisters the last 10 seconds? And the answer so far is yes. Is it the right way to go? The way I did it, no. But when I finally anoint it and get it that way, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I took a lot of damage off today to get it to where it's at. I took away 11 nodes that were like optimally placed. And I had to map out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 nodes out of the way. Then I picked up
Oh,
another.
just to get more duration.
I got 45% duration do that. I got a Megalomatic gem today. It gives me 20% skill duration and 50% duration of elements. So, yeah. It took my damage down, but my twisters are going to go really far now because it's got really high speed and all that. So,
hell yeah, that's nice.
yeah, it's fun. It's not ideally set up right now, but it's fun.
All right, I'm ready to roll if you want to shoot me an invite.
Oh, yeah. Forgot the key part. All right. You're all good now?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, for like a couple days, I can't even drink water or nothing, get no food down. So now at least I'm able to eat today and walk around and get back to work a little bit. So, oh, good.
I go back to work in 3 weeks. Let me set up my phone real quick. I need to put on Does Not Disturb. I always forget to do that. We'll take 1 second. All right, all good on there. All right, getting the map. All right. Yeah, so these last 10 seconds now.
Dang.
I put salvo on, which I usually don't use because you can't control it. But I figure if I can't control it, it doesn't really matter because it's 10 seconds now. When I say can't control it,
the Megalomaniac you got?
the one I got was 1 div. The one I would like, which is a similar version of that, would be like 10 div. So there's one that like gives you higher chance to ignite. You know, based on the current market myself. There's one gives you like a higher chance to ignite and do more damage against ignite, which kind of matches my build. But that one is expensive. But mine gave me the. Second, my dog's doing something. He's right underneath my chair. All right. Yeah, I always gotta check on him. I'm like, is he eating something he shouldn't be eating? Like, did I drop something?
Yeah, I tried to
only
save
cost
up.
1 div.
That's not bad. I was trying to save up for a new crossbow, and I got like 7 divs saved up the other day, and then I was looking around, but the only good ones I could find are like 50. I'm like, dang.
Yeah, that's too much. Not necessarily too much, but if we're broke, it's too much.
That's out of my reach for this season. Probably, I doubt I'll be grinding that hard to get 50 divs unless I hit like some crazy item.
Well, they did update the loot this week. I don't know if you caught that.
Oh yeah, I haven't really played since they've done that.
Yeah, so it's better loot now. So you might find better gear yourself. Because like the tiered items are dropping much better now.
Okay.
Like they're not shit. Usually you get like 1 T11, everything else would be like T1s. Now you're actually getting a bunch of like higher tiered stuff. So it feels better, at least.
Is anyone complaining about it, or is everyone's pretty happy then?
It seems like everyone's happy. I think I'm at
There's
the
a
boss.
map over here. Oh, you're by the boss? Alright, I'm coming.
I think so. No, I'm not. Or I could be. There's just multiple checkpoints here.
Alright, I'm coming over.
I think the boss would be up here. Let me shoot some, no, it's not up here. Okay, thought it was. But I could pre-shoot like some of these things in the boss area now, since it lasts so long.
Hell yeah.
So when the boss starts, there already be like multiple waves. Okay, well, apparently that wasn't. Oh, got a corrupted. Box.
You gonna run it?
Yeah. Trying to, but this one doesn't always start when you want it to. I think it's go now. I got a new pet the other day. I think you might have seen that, but it shocks enemies now too.
Yeah, I couldn't tell what that was at first. I started shooting it.
It also drops lightning too, so if you see lightning, it's okay. Okay, I got a shield. Don't know which one it is, but it looks kind of cool. I don't have the identification scores in me. Check it out later. Okay, let me shoot some stuff.
Is there a boss coming up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. That's kind of
Yeah,
cool.
he has no chance.
The Twister is completely surrounded him. I mean, plus you do a lot of damage as well, but like I used to mix in my normal shot now. Now it's just like Twisters last so long, it doesn't make sense to mix up any other attacks. Just do my Twister. Those are all your drops, by the way. But it's like, okay, I could make the Twisters just like last around forever. So you know the damage has gone down.
But if they last longer, it might even add up to more damage. You never even know.
Yeah, exactly. How much is that worth? One exalt. Put it in the guild stash then. Alright, that's fun. I have not seen like a... What's it called? I have not seen Citadel for like a week.
For real? I just did like a couple of them the other day and smashed them.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen any where I'm at. Maybe I keep going different directions. Maybe I need to stick to one spot for a while, but usually I see a bunch more. Mine are...
Seems like they put them like at least every like 15 nodes. If you go in one straight direction, you'll find one.
Yeah, I probably should do that. Yeah, this is fun having like Twisters last so long though. And I think I can get them to like 11, 12 seconds. But I sacrifice damage by doing so. But then I also hit them more often.
Got a breach over here. You want me to pop it?
Yeah, I'll be there in a second.
All right.
Almost to you. Perfect. So I didn't beat the tier 4 breach the other day. I beat the tier 3. So there's a tier 0. Then it goes with tier 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got it wrong on that one.
I haven't done the tier 4 or even tried it yet, but I beat the tier 3 by myself last time I was on.
Nice. Tier 4 killed me right away, unfortunately. He did the hand stomp move right away. I wasn't ready for that. He doesn't usually start off with the hand stomp.
Yeah, that one's kind of hard to dodge out of all of his moves.
Yeah. You watch out for the shadow. It's not like super obvious.
And there's 2 bosses down here.
Okay, I'll be down there shortly. I love it. So everywhere I walk, everyone's like either dead or dying.
That's always good.
That's the goal of this.
That works out with the glass cannon pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest way to keep my field alive is to have the twisters lead me, right? So it thins out most of the packs, right? Then I mainly have to worry about the rares.
Hey, you ready?
One more. 1 sec. And ready.
All right. Oh shoot. Can't see anything right now.
Me either. They're dying, Joe.
We're shooting grenades. I accidentally charged up my power beam before I walked up there, and I noticed I had to walk into the arena. And I'm like, oh man, because then it takes another 10 seconds for me to do it, so I couldn't even use my main weapon.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Because some of them you don't have to, or is it every one that you have to walk into the arena every time?
If one person walks in first, then it closes it. Then you have to press the arena button.
Okay.
So all of them do that, but this depends like when you walk in there.
I gotta remember that.
That's fine. I dropped the same one twice. Get rid of some stuff. Yeah, cool. I got a decent belt. Can I replace my current belt? Let's see. Lightning's not high enough. Too fat's got cold and bear on it. It's got fire on it. My fire's too high. My current belt is better than my other belt, but then my lightning will go lower. But I have a way to work around that, actually. So let me go ahead and fix that. Because now I have 3 charm slots, that means I could put a lightning charm in there. To make up for my lightning reduction. Where did I put my charm? Here. Okay, well, it gives me 25 lightning resist. Okay. And when I do that, I'll get a frenzy charge when I get hit by lightning, which means I shoot more twisters.
Oh, dang.
And then I'm going to put a... Then let me put a rune that has like a chaos resistance. Yeah, so now I'm using 3 charges. I'm not going to get rid of my last belt, but the 3... Like, are you using 3 charms right now? So that's something like I haven't really
I'm
got my way to fix it. But
using 3. I use the one that's for stunning, and then the one where I can't be frozen, and then I have a unique one that's for bleeding.
oh, nice.
Where if I start taking bleed damage, it just automatically re-heals me like 5% of my life per second.
Like, I don't get hit that much, so the lightning charms should be fine. It gives me 25% lightning resistance on it, right? I'm not constantly getting hit. So that means if I do get hit, I'll have max resistance on anyways. And then I got the extra 18% chaos resistance from the other charm, so that's good. Cool. We're gonna do Crypt next. It's got shield go. I like that.
Man, I can't wait to see the next 3 acts and see what they got coming.
Yeah, me too. This game's a blast. I plan on starting mixing up some indie games into my streaming too, because I play this game like all the time. So I want to mix up a few things. We have Doom coming out and other stuff, but this game's just so
Doom?
much fun. Yeah.
Yeah, that new Doom game looks crazy. Have you seen Arc Raiders? That one just came out. Everyone's playing that.
What's that? No, I haven't heard of it.
It's Arc Raiders. It's an extraction style shooter game, but everyone says it's like really good. So
Cool. Yeah, I definitely like mix things up. I know Doom's on my radar. So's Elden Ring.
yeah, I'm definitely playing Doom. I like to play Halo.
The old Halos are fun. I haven't played any of the new ones. Like, I played Halo 1, 2, 3, and Reach like crazy when this came out. But I haven't played the new one. Do you play that one?
Halo Infinite. Yeah, bro, it's really fun. I like it. The boss is right here, I think.
Yep. Yeah, get that waystone first. Anyways, yeah, I take my damage down a lot. If I re-optimize, I could, be really good. You did.
Bye-bye.
Clip it. Oh, what's that? Oh, that looks like your helmet.
Oh, you just got one of them?
Yeah.
No way.
Is that an expensive one?
What's the presence roll on there?
Let me
Is
check
it 50
when,
or lower?
I'll go to town right now. I ran out of scrolls.
Yeah, because if you get a good one, you can sell it for one div or 2 divs or maybe more. If it
It says 50%.
50. Yeah, mine's 41, so it's
Yours
better
is probably
than
corrupted though,
that. But
right?
I don't. Yeah, mine's corrupted, so
That's why. Let me just go ahead and corrupt it then. See what I get.
use an omen of corruption, so then it might save you a little
What's
bit
Omen
on it.
Corruption do?
Doesn't it? It takes away the chance that like nothing will happen or something, so something's guaranteed to happen.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Let me figure it out. Thanks for letting me know that. Okay, exchange.
Yeah, no problem.
I want armor scraps. Got this. I don't want that. I just want like 10 of those. And 4, 3. Wait. 5, 6. Okay. Okay, and then I need Omen. You said what's it called?
I can't remember which one it's called. It's one of the omens that. Let's see.
It's probably red one. I could do it be more unpredictable.
Yeah, I think it's that one. Omen of corruption.
Okay, yep, cool. So let's do that. One. Well, let me pin this real quick. 1, 2, 3. What did it do? So 86 the same. 70 maximum life's the same. 17 caster resistance the same. 10. It looks exactly the same. Oh, adds +1 to all minion levels.
Oh, nice. That might be really good for somebody then.
Yeah, people like minions, right? They're selling for 15 chaos orbs or 100 exalts for that. Some
It's a
are
pretty
for
good find
some
then.
for div. Doesn't mean it's div, but it's about div. Let's put it for div. I'm happy with it. I mean, I didn't put it in div. I actually put it into my put it into my unique pile. Let me get it back out of there. One div. Okay, cool. Trying to price check more often now since putting things in the sell pile. So much, okay. Buy, sell. Alright, next map.
Things used to be much better.
I got 2 towers down here. Might be able to stack them up with some experience stuff in a minute.
Okay.
Might have to buy some tablets, but I think I should have a few.
I'm like 30% up to level 94.
I'm 33 to 95,
Nice.
so I don't know how much longer each one takes, but when you juice them, it goes so much faster.
Oh yeah. That's pretty much the only way to play late game.
I didn't
You're
do that
trying to
last season though. I didn't start doing it until like last week. I'm like, wait a minute, why am I not doing that? And then I changed my Atlas tree to amplify like tablets and like waystones. So some of my
Yeah.
maps have 100-something% experience. Oh,
That's nice. Hell yeah.
because it multiplies or it does some like unique stuff.
Yeah. Man, I hate those guys that shoot the little green balls out with the shields.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Those things are chaos damage, I think.
I use my rake or my melee attack against them. I'm gonna do this. So many twisters. That's so cool. Yeah, going full duration. Like I had 6 seconds duration last week, so then I was like, what can I do for fun today? What can I make things interesting?
Does it seem more powerful though? Like maps are going quicker?
Yeah, it's going quicker.
That's good.
I wouldn't say more powerful, but it is working pretty well for bosses though too. Because I could get a multiple like rounds of twisters out before the boss starts now, and have like a bunch of like twisters just smack them right when it starts, right? Because it lasts longer. If that makes sense, like I just like shoot, and the boss keeps coming, I keep shooting, and then they're ready for him when it starts. I got a twister on me. Alright, these guys just wouldn't die. Yeah, I think all the green and purple are pretty much chaos.
I just got this new thing on the skill tree. It gives me 40% elemental damage during any flask effect. So whenever I'm using like mana or life, I get an extra little boost. I like it.
Cool.
So I use potions a lot, so for me it's actually kind of good.
My game crashed. Only does that when I'm doing multiplayer. That's weird. Hopefully it didn't kill me. We'll see. It looks like it killed me. That sucks. That crash killed me.
Are you able to come back in? Because the map's over now.
Oh, it's over? I'm probably not going to get credit for it then.
Haven't left the map though.
It has to be completed when I'm in the map, so I don't think it's going to count. Let me see.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, we'll just do a different map because I can't. It won't give me credit for it if it's finished when I'm out. But yeah, my game crashed and it gave me a death. That sucks. I had an omen on me, but I only get that glitch in multiplayer though. Like I get this like little box says whatever interaction error, game crashes. All right, well let's go ahead and do Abyss then mixed up.
Yeah, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I'm gonna get some water real quick.
Okay, I'll wait for you. Go ahead and turn this one off for now. Alright guys, so we're doing some more maps. As you see, my twisters last a long time now. And I got them to 10 seconds. Got my damage down, so the damage part down I can fix.
Alright, I'm back now.
Alright, let's do it. Okay. This one just has rares on it. I keep forgetting, like, those are your slogans. Logbooks, cool. Let's try something. I got an exhibition where I'm at.
Alright, I'll come over right now. I'm right by you.
Cool.
Alright, I'm here.
Alright, and blow it up in a second. I'm going to shoot a few of these off first. Alright, I'm going to start right now. Something sounds good. I just... Oh, what the heck? I can't really see much. But I think they're dead. A little chaotic.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, when my game crashes, I'll hit Alt F4. But sometimes like my mouse is not in the right location, and I'll close down my Streamlabs. So it's like, oh well, can't really do that safely. But at least I had Omen on, so I only lost like 2 to nothing experience, just like a map or 2. If I had a way of turning... Oh, I do, actually. I answered my own question. Because when I take lightning damage, I get a frenzy charge. I have this right here. This skill right here. Not skill, but passive tree node. Catalyst. 20% increased element damage with attacks. 5% of physical damage from hits is taken as a random element. I don't want to get hit that much. But if it could trigger my lightning element, right? That means I'll get a frenzy charge. Which is kind of cool. And frenzy charges help generate my barrage for extra twisters, essentially. Something I might want to play with. Not tonight, but that'd be something I want to explore. Alright, next map. Alright, this one's gonna be Decay. No extra damage, just increased chance to get like elements on you. Get a little crowded right there. I love Twisters lasting forever. Also extended the duration of my dot damage though. So even though like I'm doing less damage, my dot damage will last longer because I'm hitting from far away. So it helps like bleed out enemies and all that stuff longer too. But I can easily bring the damage back once I get my new amulet and anoint it. Or I can keep my damage down. I just had another 25% duration on top of his, make it 11 seconds. So, what else do you have to do with your build? Man, you're pretty high up. Yep, like, what are your goals?
Let's see. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking about. I thought I wanted to get all new gear, but every time I look at getting new gear, it seems like everything I have, like my amulet was like 25 divine. I'm just like, I can't even afford nothing better than that. So I'm like, I don't even know how I can upgrade. It seems like every piece I have is pretty much fully maxed out except for my boots. I could get another 5% movement speed and some more life, but that's pretty much it.
But you also have like rings, belts, if you want any unique versions of that. What about your levels though? Like when you max out, if you have like unique jewels, not like do you have like in jewels slots you want to get, or like do you have the megalomaniac jewel though? You use that?
I have everything I want for my build. All my jewels and stuff just give massive presence of area. I just redid all those, and then 2% life on kill, and then let's see. Yeah, I don't really need any of those special diamonds or anything this time. I was gonna get a new crossbow, but my crossbow, I spent one div on it, and I feel like I got a good deal, and I can't find anything better for even 10 div.
Yeah, I bought mine for 6, and yeah, they're like all over the place too. Currency.
And it seems like everything I want to upgrade costs around 50 div. So I'm just like, this is crazy. I don't know where these prices are coming from.
Price is probably going up too though, because the loot drop update too. So monsters are armored, take reduced damage from critical hits, and have 25% increased maximum life. But they don't do any more damage, just so you know.
Okay.
But I think we did enough damage where that's okay. And I brought my crit chance down tonight because I redid all my stuff.
Yeah, I was like all into crit, and then I just took everything out of it.
Oh, something's hurt me. What's over here? Someone's hit me. I can't even see it. Alright, this is a perfect map for twisters. Still might end up dying because it's pretty tight, but there's so many like things to bounce off for twisters. This is a good demonstration map for it. But even if like the longer duration twisters aren't as good, I think they're doing pretty well. They're still more fun
Yeah.
because it's just like okay, they're always out and about. Get some more of these guys over here somewhere. Twisters. Alright, bottom left. That should be the last guy. That's it. Got through that map really quick.
Have you fought Arbiter yet, or what?
I have not. I've been finding citadels for a while, and haven't thought about it. All right, so we gotta have you.
Not yet. I just sold all my tokens. I
Yeah.
had like 3 of them, and then that's how I got 7 divs saved up.
All right, so we're gonna make a map right here. All right, this is the one I'm gonna take extra fire damage, so just gotta be careful on this one. It's bluff for that. So let me take out my salvo, because salvo is not needed for this map. Put more damage on. Yeah, I mean, I got like 2 divs right now. I'm listing a bunch of random stuff, so it pays off, but like I'll randomly sell like some random item for like a div or here or that. But not finding Citadel for like a week has hurt my income. Alright, let me know if you're ready.
Yep, I'm good.
And I don't use salvo on this map since it's a linear map. Everything's forward, right? So no need to have my random twisters.
Oh, it's over.
You get like a the death one.
It's got an acceleration shrine.
Oh, cool. Ooh, something hit me. Oh, some green stuff got me, I think. I'm bleeding. Not sure what hit me, but I lived. Wind tunnel. Those are really good because it launches all my twisters out in like one spot. I say let's skip the breach because we'll almost finish the map. The tower map. But we can do it if you want.
Yeah, another acceleration shrine. Ooh.
Well, if you got it, then maybe you just breach.
No, we can skip it if you want. If it's a tower map.
We can always get the tower complete first. For at the end. You got 22 simulacrum. Pretty cool.
Not bad.
Alright, let's go back and do the breach. I'm just bouncing them off the walls right here. Keep them like very focused and dense. Twisters. I'll shoot some your way. Seems like no other monsters are coming. Your pet looks like a breach monster. Alright, that's the map. Alright. So we got 2 towers in a row. I mean, I can just pump up these 2 towers. So let me just get some experience on this one. Jamie, just follow me on Discord. I have the Discord information in the description of Twitch and YouTube.
Dames of the essence.
Alright, doesn't seem that good, but it's kind of fun.
Oh, I do need to put a few more level 20 skill gems on my skills there, but that's about it.
What about perfect gems and all that?
Perfect jewelers?
Yeah, you need all those too.
Yeah, I got all of those I need. Right now I just have 4 of them, but I don't really need any of them on whatever else I have. I just started using attrition, which gives me extra damage depending on how long if the enemy's been in my presence for at least 22 seconds, then you gain a bunch of damage up to 60%.
Okay.
So I've been trying that out just for like Citadel.
It's the one that costs the spirit, right? You're talking about the spirit gem?
Yeah, it costs 60 spirit. But I figured for the long Citadel fights and all the bosses that move around really quick, if it takes a little longer, then it's going to help me out.
I'm going to try this unique gem out. Not unique gem, unique tablet.
I also tried running like War Banner and a couple other things and Rage and putting Rage on my ballistas. But I didn't like it because it made my combos too big when I had to roll into a boss fight. Just like slapping all these banners and building up my rage and all that. I'm just like, man, I just want to shoot the boss one hit.
Yeah, you don't want to just do that. That makes sense. So this seems kind of weird. It says that I don't know if it's better or not. It says of the 3 maps in range contain bosses. Map bosses have 1 additional modifier. Doesn't give any additional experience or anything though. Don't know if that's worth doing.
Run it if you want. If it's on the way to a tower.
Well, it's a tower. It's a tablet.
Oh, it's a tablet. What does it say again?
So the up to 3 bosses, maps in range contain bosses. Map bosses have additional modifier. I think if bosses have additional modifier, they have better chance of dropping something better. If that's correct.
Oh, it's one of the unique ones.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's worth running or just stack up experience.
Probably EXP is better.
I think so too. So I got a 9, I got a 8, and I got an 8. Then I have 8, 5, and 23 for bosses next. So not the best.
I have a breach tablet that has 13 with 5% EXP gain.
We can run that next time, I believe. Unless you want to do that now.
No, we can run it next time too. And
I have,
then
I have another tower coming up that we can just put on
okay,
there. So let me put the boss ones there because I have 23% experience from bosses. Does that sound good? It's not boss. It's not the map giving you extra experience, but the boss will give you 23 experience. I don't know if that's worth it or
okay,
not, or just put the experience on them. Not sure.
yeah, run it if you want.
Yeah, might as well. So we're at 8. So we're gonna get 17% increased experience plus extra experience for bosses.
Let's do it.
And I like running boss maps too. I still
Yeah,
don't
boss
see
maps are my
any
favorite.
citadels at all. Anywhere. All right. So we're gonna do Hidden Grotto, and we're just gonna do experience game map. No, we'll save that
Yeah,
one for. We'll save that experience game map till we do the next one.
I was gonna say breaches are my favorite. Breaches and bosses.
Yeah, me too. I'll say experience map till we add the experience to the next towers right next to it. So this says 17% increase, but I got 21% because my map. And sometimes it like doubles it, right? I've regained my experience loss from that disconnect earlier. Yeah, the only thing I want to do with my passives now, when I gain level, is just have fun with them, right? Like right now I'm trying to like expand my duration of my twisters, right? So after that, maybe just add more blood magnitude or poison or some fun stuff into it. My damage is already high enough.
I really just want to add more damage, even though I have a lot. I'm like, I need more.
Well, it helps you melt bosses super quick.
Yeah, I can almost one shot a tier 3 boss with my plasma cannon thing.
Yeah.
But it like takes away like 95% of his health, and I'm just like boom boom. That's my goal too, is I just want to go out and do all the tier 4 bosses.
Yep, those are all fun goals. Alright, I'm at a explosion expedition, but I can start without you. We're already like way far apart.
Yeah, you can run it, it's all good.
Alright. Just gotta watch out for curses.
Might have to do some shopping around tonight, see if I can upgrade a ring or something. The prices might have changed in the last few days.
They might have gone up because like the market's flooded with like a bunch of better stuff now. You might even find something better.
Hopefully. Oh, I'm coming up on a boss on accident.
You already started?
No, I just backed out. I'm gonna go kill this other rare, and then I'll meet you back over there.
Pretty close to you. Maybe I'm not, but I'll get to you. You still by him? Cool.
Oh, she got me right in one hit.
Yeah, hits hard. Sorry about that.
I knew she was gonna come after one of us.
Trying to watch his life. Oh, he's dead. Whew, yeah, they hit really hard.
I know that one always hits right away, and
You
I
can
figured it was gonna
respawn
come
now, I
after me or
believe.
you. So.
There's a crossbar right here if you want to check it out. Or you back it down. I'll make it a portal. I don't know if it's good, but it's tier 2. Drop.
It's all good. You can just leave it.
I have no space for it. Oops. Physical spells come out. Let's see what this is. Ten exalts. 12/7. Alright, next one we have a tower again. Nope, not tower yet. Let's do Savannah. They're doing extra damage as lightning.
Okay.
I try to avoid those ones, but sometimes you gotta use up your tablets. Yeah, so I could easily make my twisters last 11 seconds right now. It just wouldn't be optimal skill points. But if I'm killing everybody anyways, it doesn't really matter. But I'd rather have the 10-second duration and have more damage thrown on top of it.
How much is the amulet that you need?
Well, mine I bought was a div. So hopefully a div, but mine is corrupted. Remember I bought it the other day? I was like, oh shit, it's corrupted. So I gotta rebuy what I currently have. Then I have to anoint it. And the anointment stuff costs about a div or 2 to get. Because it has the white stuff on it, isolation.
Yeah, luckily my anointment only costs like freaking 20 exalts.
Yeah, I just want the 25% duration. Which adds about another second to my kit. Or more. Which means I could take off some of those nodes that went on my way today to get the 10 seconds. You know, get that, bring it back down to 10 seconds or so. It add more damage back to my kit and accuracy, which I took off today. And there's no boss in this map, just the rares. But I might, just for fun, try to make it 12 seconds one day. Duration. Is it optimal? No. Is it fun? Yes. That's the point.
Yeah, you got to do your own thing.
Yep. But also too, like, you know, increasing duration, having really fast speed as I do, and having dot damage means by the time I find the guys, they've already taken a lot of dot damage too. Which helps thin out the hordes. Oh, I should have had salvo on for last boss. That's why I didn't do as much damage. So I have like long shot on. But long shot's not good against that boss because it's always up close. I'll put long shot back on in a minute. We're watching this really good show this week. It's called like Eat Food in Dungeon, Delicious in Dungeon, something like that. It's the anime, if you like that kind of stuff. It's pretty fun.
I haven't even seen that.
It's on Netflix.
What channel is that on?
Netflix.
Netflix? Okay.
Yeah. I think it's called Delicious in Dungeon. And essentially, they have no money. They gotta save someone's life, essentially. And so they go back in the dungeon, but they have to eat monsters instead of like normal food because well, they're broke. So, but it's got good stuff in it. It's pretty fun. All right, next map. We're just tower again. It's called Last Tower. There's not any extra damage at all, actually. It's just they have increased accuracy, reduced damage against them, and have yeah, it's pretty straightforward actually. Let me put salvo back on though. All right, going in. Fire tunnel, wind tunnel. Tangible's my biggest weakness against my build.
I walked right into a big old AoE.
Oh, Divine dropped after you died. That was assigned to you, so I'll give it to you. It happened after you died.
Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, right when I came in the map, I didn't even see it. And all of a sudden I look around, there's a circle right around me. I'm like, what the hell? Boom.
Yeah, you never know. Sucks dying, but anyways, you got div.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, no problem.
I heard something like that.
Yeah, it happened after you died, but it's assigned to you, so it's yours. That's why I do permanent allocation. That we're like, oh, who's divine? You know, divine is that? You know, like stuff like that. Just makes it so easier.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, assigned to you. That's yours. I was playing with telekinesis last night. He got a perfect jewel.
Oh, nice. That's probably the best thing you can hit in the game, right?
I would say so. Unless you hit like a really good item that sells for a lot, right? Like, mirror's the best, actually, but yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Besides the mirror,
yeah.
I mean, just like stuff that you can actually hit. Mirror,
Well,
I don't know if you'd be hitting
that
mirror.
and the keys from Citadels.
Yeah. But you can't really drop those on a map.
Not a map yet. Good point. So on a normal map, yes, that's like the best you can do. But yeah, those guys in the beginning were kind of hard, and they had tangible on top of them. Wind tunnel. Ah, so much fireballs. I'll be done with this map in a second. Alright, finished it.
The sight of a sore eyes.
There you go.
Appreciate it, man.
No problem. Now you're one div closer to your bow. Or crossbow.
For real.
Indeed.
Hell yeah.
Mm,
Time is of the essence.
Did you spec into all the loot boxes?
I took those off and did it more towards the what's it called? Did it more towards the making the maps do more experience and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I took those all off because they weren't that great for a while. They're probably better now, but right now I need experience more than anything else.
Indeed.
So 8% experience, 8% experience. And you had a breach one? You want to use that or no?
Oh yeah, you. Oh yeah, I got it right here. Gotta go get it out of my stash. Hold on. I did not back. Where'd it go?
Cool, thank you.
Yeah.
Not super stacked, but get more experience where we're at it.
Oh, these old bones just ain't what they once were.
This one just has extra experience on the Whitestone.
Always a breach up here,
Yep.
huh?
Go ahead and start it.
Come on, do it.
Yeah.
Let me hit it.
Yeah, please. I was just getting my twisters ready. Since they last a long time now, it's good for the get a few rounds of twisters going before starting a breach or anything like that. Take advantage of the free hits. That was fun. I just wish it would automatically just give you all the splinters, though. I'm gonna go south side. Like I get 80%, 81% increased experience. It's not good enough. $35.
Yeah, just like the other day when I hit another one of those 10 breach maps, there's like a 1% chance you can get that. I had like 220 something splinters. It sucks going around picking all those up.
I agree. It's like, come on, you know you want them. Just give them to me. Just do like an auto pickup. Those guys are tangible. That's why they're not dying. Alright, might as well do the expedition. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's increase experience right there. Immune to fire damage, that's okay. Not ideal, but it's okay. Alright. Opening up. So far, so good. I can't see anything, but I assume that everything's okay right now.
I think it's all good.
I just try to have a big blanket of twisters going on, then I do the cleanup job afterwards. But since you're here, you're kind of doing that for me.
You almost feel like a sorcerer or something walking around with all these twisters everywhere.
It definitely feels very like a magic class. Much different than my Titan from last season. But hey, I got fire, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah, it seems like this game's better to go all in on offense rather than defense just because how they designed it.
Well, I mean, you get a lot more experience and loot and everything faster. You clear maps faster. Everything is faster, right?
Yeah.
And like all the endgame bosses, you can dodge most of their mechanics, right? Like I die in one hit, which sucks, but I could beat them with just like if I could learn their skill sets, right? And dodge it. Got 2 more towers down here. I'm gonna make my way down that way actually, and then we'll go back up. Alright, we got forest. It's got a breach on it and a boss.
Okay. Nice.
Oops. You guys doing a lot of damage. Watch out, there's a lot of grenades on this map. Don't usually use salvo on this map because it's so wide open. But since my twisters are longer, I'm going to try it out. Longer duration. You have the unique fire quiver? I have no idea if it's any good.
I'll just leave that one. Thank you, though. Dude, I seen there was one. It was a unique, and it was worth like 27 divines, but it was for a sorcerer.
Oh, I don't know which one that is.
It was a focus.
I can check out my focus already.
Real, I was like, oh shit, I think I might have sold that for like a chance shard or some shit on accident.
Yeah, I'll have to double check it. But sometimes it's like just because it's like a perfect roll that makes it worth so much though.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's any uniques that add skill duration. I haven't looked into that.
This is my first time using a unique in my build.
I used the unique amulet last season, that's it. Now I'm using my unique shield for extra accuracy. For double accuracy.
Seems like you need to build around the unique.
Yeah, it's very specific.
Yeah, this time I got it too late and I had to switch a bunch of stuff to make it work.
Yeah, but you get a lot of gold.
Yeah.
There's a... There he is. Couldn't find him. Exile. I beat the trial boss last night though. Yeah,
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Alright.
I was helping someone to their sensi point. I wasn't sure if I could, but I got him pretty good.
Yeah, he just has those lava things that shoot out. As long as you don't step in those, you're pretty good.
Is it lava?
It's like those spiky red things, whatever.
Yeah, I think it's blood. Okay. I was trying to rethink that. I'm going south right real quick. Do you want to do the breach for a boss?
You want me to do the boss real quick?
No. There's a breach. You want to do breach?
Oh,
Do
breach.
boss?
Okay, let's do it. If there's a shrine, is it for both of us or just
Some
is
are,
it whoever
some are
beats
not.
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought that would have been for both of us. That's why I was waiting there. Anyways, it doesn't matter. But some of them give it to both. Some are solo. It's not really clear how that works. Oh, the breach is way back here. Might as well do it though. And I'm just shooting as many twisters as I can. I have salvo, so I have no accuracy where to go. So kind of like spray and pray.
I'm just out running back and forth across the rim out here.
Sometimes you look like a bad guy yourself. Alright, let's pick up our loot. There's one breach at the bottom. I'm at 38% experience now. I'll wait for you at the bus.
All right. Be right there in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, see.
All right.
I'm gonna try to launch a bunch of things in there before it starts, but let's go and go. 1, give me 2. 2. Alright. 3. And should get him. I forgot to mark in the beginning. We dropped a focus. It's the 20 div one you're talking about, but maybe it is. Maybe not.
I can't remember what the name was on that.
It probably would have made a different color drop based on the loot filter,
I like it here.
but
It's quiet.
alright, this one says you count as low life at 35% minimum mana or below. You count as low mana at 35% maximum life or below. So it gives you like low life status with mana, which is kind of cool.
I don't think that was the one.
Still nice though, because it's kind of like your thing. Like you put the enemies on low life, this one puts you on low life. Where you can do
Yeah.
stuff. You didn't have that one. Let me go to my uniques. Now I'm curious. I'm like, oh, do I have one that's actually worth money? Where my focus is at? What's this? Control D. Yeah, most of them aren't really worth anything. Yeah, that one says like one exalt pretty much. Unless people are like picking the market. Yeah, nothing's popping up expensive wise.
What's next, boss?
These boots might be better than what I have. It's got armor, I need evasion. But they're not bad, so I'll go ahead and sell them. see. Let's just put him for 30. Alright, now we got crypt. Alright, I'm gonna give the monsters extra damage as cold. You okay with that?
Yeah, let's run it.
Alright, cool. It's on crypto, so it should be fine. I mean, any map could be difficult, but like, it's just a twister map, essentially. I say that and I might get one shot, but still, in general, I tend to like just melt things in this map. I don't like it when they have the long hallway in the beginning though. It means when I get out, like, it doesn't feel safe. Yeah, like mine, I got double experience in this map because my Atlas like randomly gives me double, so I get 87% experience.
I don't know if I gain experience at the same rate as you do when I'm playing in your maps or not.
Well, press tab right now. It'll tell you. But you don't have tab, but press the map button. It'll tell you how much it is.
Yeah, it doesn't show me.
On PC it does. It shows you like all the ailments and stuff, the maps and all that. All the monsters.
Oh, it says 87%. Dude, I just learned that. I didn't know you could do that.
Oh! Oh my god! Then you put a few hundred hours in the game. Yeah, but see, something you never know, right? Anyway,
Dude, thank God you told me that. Because every time we've been playing, I've just been playing blind on the modifiers unless you tell me what's on there. So I'm just like, oh,
I was
man.
wondering why. I was like, you can always just glance if you ever. Yeah. But yeah,
That's fun.
I never thought to ask you, but I was like, why can't you see experience? So yeah, so you get the multiplied experience then too. Perfect. Might want to try to buy some experience tablets after this, because there's a tower right here, and there's another tower nearby too. You know, they don't necessarily all overlap, but might as well stack more experience if I can.
I'll give you that div if you want to throw it down on there. I don't know how much they're going for.
Oh, I was buying like 9 to 10% experience ones for like 10 Exalt each last week. But it might not be worth doing tonight because it takes a while to find them. Like, you know, like you keep messaging people, they don't respond.
Yeah.
And then finally, I found like a tablet dealer, I guess you'd say. They had a bunch of them, and I was like, okay. And I bought like, you know, this whole stock last week.
The breach right here.
I'll be right there. Sorry, I was blocking your path. Let's do it. gonna go south. Just split up. Oh, we remet. That breach is done. I'm just clicking on the breach splinters.
Got myself a big one.
Nice.
Oh, this one dropped 2 maps.
I'll be right there. Thank you. Yeah, 40% experience now. So, getting experience pretty quickly tonight.
Oh yeah, that boosted me up good. Now that I noticed what was going on.
Time is of the essence. Speak.
Let me see what I have for experience. Got a 5%. Do I have some anywhere else? Do not. So we'll skip this tower for now because I'm not going to be able to juice up to tomorrow. But we have a bunch of other maps that have a lot of experience up here, so might as well do those ones. Which aren't necessarily overlapping the tower if we go north. It's okay.
Of course.
Currency. Let's put it for
Yeah, I was trying to think if I'm gonna start a new character before a new season, or I don't know how long this one's gonna last.
I'm sticking with mine.
I want to get up to level 100, but I don't know if I'll have time to after that to get another character.
Yeah.
I think it'll probably take me like at least another week to get to 100.
Well, it'll also be hard though too. Like if you decide to mix up like Doom and some other games into it as well. Let's put this for 30. Let me see something real quick. Endgame. We could run a breach. You want to do breach?
Oh hell yeah, I love Breach.
Alright. I need to get 5 more fragments. I'll get those. Wait, breach splinters cost 9 exalted orbs now?
Just for one?
That seems weird.
That seems way too. I thought it was only like 40
Oh.
exalt for a Breach stone.
Oh, it's 9 to 1's the ratio. It says 9 to 1? What?
You want a breachstone? I got one right now.
Wait, I just need 5 splinters. Let me see real quick. Yeah, Breachstone
I
costs
got
34.
splinters.
Yeah, Breachstone's only 34.
I got a bunch of splinters if you want some.
I'll just buy a stone right now, because I'll have splinters in a second. Alright, I got a stone. Let me clear out my inventory.
Is this
Max
level
one.
3 or 4?
Yeah, 4.
Level 4. Okay. All right, perfect. Because I got new strategy for this dude. I'm about to try out.
I'm gonna keep my max salvo and stuff out there for it. Get those things constantly going. No, you know, I'm gonna switch to long shot actually. I'm gonna take salvo off. Give me a second. Because salvo won't work when we're trying to clear the maps too, and plus I need more damage against the boss. I am gonna change my atlas though. 'Cause I had the atlas where open like where's denser monsters. I don't want the denser monsters. I'm gonna have collapsed hands have a 60% chance to drop, you know, double breach splinters.
Okay.
But the extra density are not good. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Cool. Anyways, so I think I'm ready to go. Turn off your omen of whatever emulation if you have it, because you don't lose experience on a breach map,
Okay.
from my understanding. At least the
Oops,
boss, at
actually
least the
went in.
bosses won't kill you.
Hold up, accidentally went into crypt on accident.
Yeah, excited. All right, I'm gonna go to the Twisted Domain. I'll wait for you.
All right, I'm back out.
Never thought of leaving home.
My damage is down, but my I'll have a lot more twisters hitting the boss, so we'll see how that works. It seems like it's been working so far tonight, at least.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, give me a second. All right, let's go. You only have 1 life, by the way. We're going a little, not too slow, but we need to pick up just a little bit. Like, don't rush it, but also, you don't have much time. Yep. All right. What's the probe up? Okay. Eight seconds. Full speed, full speed. We lost it.
Oh,
Yeah, we went too slow.
here, I got another breachstone just running back.
All right.
I was just.
I've enough in my pack already.
I just need 5 splinters, not a stone.
Just take it. It's all good.
All right. Thank you. Yeah, it's balancing out because you have to go fast, but also you don't want to die.
Yeah, normally I push right up on that line.
I am doing less damage though because I made changes to my build, so that's also hurting a little bit. But I'll keep shooting these out. Then start when ready. Alright. Ooh, that hurt. Dead though. I think he died. Alright, we're doing way better this time. Not trying to jinx us, but speed-wise. My twisters are getting like a little twister locked right now. A little weird. Alright, we're past the time zone.
Oh, 2 divines.
Oh, nice.
Holy shit.
You got 2? Nice.
Dude, I gave you one of them.
No, that's fine. It goes for you.
Oh, coming on.
Nice job. Sick. Alright, let's do it.
Trying to see what else there was. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot a few of these going off. You got 3 divine tonight.
Yeah, dude, if you want one, let me know.
No, big up for you. You need a and sniper. Underground. On me. Can't tell what's going on. Underground. Fireball. Electricity, looks like. Underground. Can't see what's. Oh! Hand. Couldn't see that.
Pretty much out of mana flask right now.
Oh shit, man. The hand got executed, damn. Alright, well, we'll have to figure it out later.
I like it.
It's all good.
That's why I like it.
Your speed.
The hand's one of the most annoying parts of his thing. I said we hold off onto that until I redo my build.
Yeah, let me wait until I upgrade my crossbow, come back and go almost up.
Yeah. I brought my damage down quite a bit. It was showing right there. Let's do a crit map.
It just sucks because fighting him, I can't use my plasma cannon. So the only way I can shock him is to use my galvanic shards and then.
Oh, I shock him automatically.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, my pet has shock.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He should be always shocked.
Well, that's good. I should just. I didn't know that. Otherwise, I would have had my
Yeah,
my
let me
other
show
gun
you.
out the whole time. And I would have just been running my shock burst rounds and just boom.
Yeah. He should be shocked pretty much the whole time. Every hit that my companion does shocks, it lasts like 8 seconds, I believe.
Here, I'll give you one more breach stone. You want to try one more time?
I don't think so with my current build. I mean, I can take
No?
my
Okay.
duration down and fix it, but I have to like respec everything.
Okay.
Otherwise, it'd be all for it. Just gotta redo my whole kit.
I forgot that my mana flasks only come back when I kill someone. So I'm like, shit, I was sitting there burning through mana flasks left and right.
That sucks.
And I was like, oh shit, I'm dead.
Alright, we got Night Ground, Poison Ground. Or poison enemies and whatever. Alright. At least those deaths don't count towards losing experience.
Yeah, for real.
I'm glad they changed that. Oh, let's do trenches. I love trenches.
So if I'm spec'd into strong boxes, are they gonna appear up on your maps too, or is it just whatever you're spec'd
Whoever's
into?
running it, I believe.
Okay.
I'll put salvo back on. Well, that was fun trying though.
Yeah.
Like my build does great for maps right now, but it's not. I need to. I mean, it's not necessarily bad for bossing, but I took away a lot of damage, and I'll need the damage back for like a boss like that.
I got
Anyways,
a breach.
Okay, I'm coming to you. Alright. The problem with the breach map, for what I'm doing right now, he has all those openings at the edges of the map, so it allows my twisters to escape. Whereas a lot of these other maps are like circular or like, you know, arena style. So a lot of my twisters were not staying in there with him. So the extra duration. Well, a lot of them were still in there, don't get me wrong. A lot of them escaped. Well, my next video on my channel is going to be about the long duration of twisters. Because they're fun. That was fun.
Dang, you just cleaned out that ritual in like 1 second.
Clip it. I have this tool that whenever I say that, it makes clips for me. That's fun. See any good drops? No. Nothing I need here. Alrighty.
Yeah, I can definitely tell a difference in the new patch. I've been playing for like 2 hours and I've found 3 divines.
I haven't been that lucky. that's not normal.
What is that?
That's just hella good luck.
Of course.
Let me see this real quick.
Speak.
If at first you don't succeed,
I'm going to take off 4/10 of a second off my twister. And we'll add a few more damage back. Actually, no, I don't need to do that because the maps I don't need the damage for. I only need that for bossing. Alright, got a new map right here. Might as well run the tower. Currency. They don't do any extra damage. Just has a less recovery rate. They penetrate some elemental resistances.
Okay.
And again, it says 25% on my map. When I open the map right now, it's probably gonna be like 30 or 40% penetration. They penetrate 30% because the Atlas, you know, modifies it. Okay, we got shocked ground. Yeah, I was playing with another Amazon last night, and he took advantage of my pet having shock on it.
Dude, that'll help me out so much against bosses.
If I had like a like a little bit more intelligence. Actually, I do have enough I can do yet. Let me see. I can make it so that like whenever they're ignited, the shock never goes away. It's called like shock storm or something like that. I forget. Or wildfire.
Yeah, because if the enemies are shocked, I can do like 4 times the damage.
But right now he shocks for 8 seconds, right? And if he dies, he's probably back in by the time you get another shock on the dude. I don't have any skills that take advantage of shock, but my pet just has it. But he has the lava ground, or whatever it's called, like ignite ground. That's how I can still get my flame twisters. Oh, did you get it? Fine.
No, it won't let me get it. Oh, actually,
You got it.
yeah, I did get it. Yeah, never mind.
Cool. I just want to make sure those fireballs weren't going to kill me. Oh, I'm dead. I don't know what got me, but I died. I have to stay on the map though to get completion, so I'll wait till you complete it and I'll leave. I gotta say, making these updates has been fun. For you guys watching right now, like this is really far away that what I did. Not ideal. Did you complete it?
Yeah.
All right. Head up.
Am I waiting for you to come back in?
No, nope. You said you completed it, right?
Yeah. So I come out now?
I believe so. Let me check.
All right, cool. I just didn't want to lose your XP or something if I was supposed to wait for you.
No, no. As long as I'm like in the map, and I stay there dead, I get credit for it. Like when I disconnect, and you finish the map, it doesn't count. Tons of identified tablets. Hopefully some of them have experience actually. Let's see. Alright, experience. None of them rolled experience. Alright, this one's not identified. That one's experience. Let me see. Thanks. Okay, I got some experience actually. This one's got 9%. 5%. 5. 5%. Not optimized, but it's still fine. So I got a 955, so still adds up. 999 is better, but it takes a long time to get all those tablets together, so that's not worth like spending like an hour or so doing that. Some of these middle maps have more. Oh, we got Untainted Paradise over here.
You got any citadels coming up?
I don't see anything anywhere. Like, yeah, they don't want to give me any citadels at all. Oh, I found one. It's very far away though.
Mm.
But we got Untainted Paradise right there, which gives more experience, so we should do that map. So I say we do Oasis, Untainted Paradise. And I have the Feral Megalith. I'm not sure what that is.
Oh, dude, that's the one. If you have to run 10 bosses in a row.
Oh, okay, I did that one beforehand. That's fun. Okay.
Yeah, that
Do you
one's
want-
one of my.
Do you want to do those 3 maps?
Yeah, dude, let's run those. Those are fun.
I might call it a night after that. Might not, but see.
Okay.
Oh, I have a map that says
Sounds good.
170% experience gain.
Oh, that's nice.
What the hell? And then it might double on top of that. Okay. Maybe we'll do that map too. Alright, we got a few maps right here. Kind of nice.
Yeah, I'll probably be on for a few more hours. So whenever you're done or want to kick me out, just let me know.
Yeah, well, at midnight, I'm going to check on my wife and baby by then. And then either I'm going to watch Netflix or I might play an indie game. 'Cause I want to start... I love this game, but I want to start mixing up some other games too.
Yeah.
Also, I need to take some notes tonight. Like, I want to make a video on my build. Like, I made a video on my build last week, right? But I want to make a video on, like, you know, things that I've thought of since then. And then the duration.
It's hard to make.
It's, like, really fun. What's that?
It's hard to make videos about your build because you constantly want to upgrade everything. By the time you come out with a video, you have to make a brand new one almost like the next day.
Well, I have someone helping me edit videos now. And he's mostly reliable. I'd say like 75%. And so, like, if I give him a video tomorrow, he'll have it done by the end of the week. But by the end of the week, I've already put another 40 hours into the build. So it's already outdated by the time it comes out. But the duration concept, the concept of speed will stay the same though. That's not going to change.
I got a breach. I'm gonna pop it.
Okay. I'll catch you in a second. This guy is not nice. I'm getting my ass kicked over here.
We're about to get up to number 6, I think.
This guy's gonna kill me. Is he tangible? Like, what's going on? Oh, he's tangible and has a mana drain on top of him. That guy was a pain in the ass. I didn't die, but he was draining my mana. I was in the corner, and he was tangible. So the only way for me to kill him was like my rake skill. Okay, my salvo's off. Let me put that back on. Oop. That guy almost killed me. Okay, I got him.
It's getting a little spicy in here.
It's very spicy in here. Oh, I thought I was gonna die.
Dude, I got another breach. I'm gonna pop it.
Alright. My game crashed. Hopefully it didn't kill me again.
Gonna be a lot of splinters.
My game crashed. I'm restarting. There will be a lot of splinters, though. I agree. Just don't finish the map if you can. Don't kill the last rare. I mean,
There's so many monsters on me. I don't even know what the hell's going on right now.
I don't know if I'm dead. I don't know
It's
if I'm
like a whole
alive.
screen.
I don't know what's going on. All right, didn't kill me, but I'm surrounded by monsters. Spray and pray. I'm praying.
Oh, there you are. I see you now.
Yeah, I got, it didn't kill me that time, I don't think. Last time it killed me, my game crashed like that.
Dang, this breach is staying open for days.
I have it set that way.
I need to switch mine to whatever settings you have.
You can have it last 30% longer. Just opened up, ooh. I died. That was not cool. I got blown up by a fireball. Oh, you know what? And I didn't have an omen on either. I don't think. So I lost like 10% experience right there. That's lame. Because when my game crashed, it took off my omen. So I lost a lot of experience. Let me, I'm going to go back to town for a minute. Losing 10% experience is like an hour. That's not fun.
I don't know if you had pack size or something, but it was pretty spicy up in there.
I don't know. Don't finish the map yet, though. I'm not in there.
Oh shoot, hold up. Bah. Are you back in?
I am now. I don't know if I get credit for it.
You said that right when I shot my grenade.
Let's see. Probably because I'm still in the party, but let's just see. I wasn't in the map. I had to go back to town.
I gotta walk around and get these splinters real quick.
No, I didn't get credit for that. Just a reminder, whenever I say go back to town, please don't finish it. Because then it just makes a dead-end map, essentially. That was a stupid map. So I guess it counted me as a kill when my game crashed. I didn't notice that. I lost my omen, so I didn't realize I had an omen on there. And when I died, I got back in. I lost 10% experience. So I lost like 15% experience on that. Let me know when you're finished. Can you hear me?
You want me to TP out now?
No, just let me know when you're finished.
Oh yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, TP out. Yeah, so I'm saying like, when I go back to town, or if I'm dead, I can't finish the map. Well, if I'm dead and that's not what I'm dead. If I'm not in the map, can't finish it, or else it makes it dead.
Yeah, that was totally my fault. I thought you had already come back in.
No problem. So you know, but if I ever say I'm going back to town, if you finish the map, so like we can't do Untainted Paradise right now. I do like circle around to get to it now. No problem. Just letting you know. Like if I'm out, can't do it. Or if my game crashes. If I say my game crashes, that means I'm like not in the map. And only crashes when I play multiplayer for some reason. Doesn't crash otherwise. It's kind of annoying. Anyways, this map will be fun. We're doing the caverns. But I'm a little pissed off that I lost 15% experience on that map. Because my element wasn't working. And I lost experience from the... What's it called? My disconnect.
Mm.
So I'm back down to 31% experience, which is an hour or two's worth of work. Not work, but like, you know, playing. Salvo back up here.
It's from when we fought the breach boss. You said turn it off.
No, I put it back on, I believe. It wasn't my inventory. But maybe I didn't take it back in there, actually. That could have been the reason, actually. No, because I didn't take it out of my inventory. Well, either way, lost a lot of experience. I'll get it back, of course. But try to make progress, not lose progress. Fun map at least. A little dense, feels like. Ooh, fire almost got me.
Oh, I got a breach on me.
Go ahead and start it. Not by you. Someone's dead. There he is. Alright. Is that a map drop? Yeah.
What was that?
I was saying, was that a map drop? But that was by me, not you. So,
Oh.
I got it. I got one right here. Alright, there's no boss in this map.
There's two maps.
Alright, I'll be right there. Thank you.
that was fun.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do that one last map, the super high experience one. Then we're gonna call it night.
Okay,
That's fun though.
Let's do it. I'm gonna go shopping for a crossbow, man. Tomorrow we got to get revenge on T4 Zesh.
Yeah, I have to respec, but I can do that easily.
At least one time. Let me run one map with you. We get revenge on him real quick.
Yeah, I think we got him.
Diners of the essence.
Yeah, I finally got 10 divs after those 3 divs tonight, so I think I might be able to get a crossbow.
Yeah, pretty much there. All right. Next map's not the high experience one. That one's too far away. Yeah, this is my last map though. Let's do. We'll do 52. We'll do a 52% experience. We'll do sump.
I'll buy a bunch of those EXP tablets and have them. I'll put a bunch up in the guild stash. So next time, whenever we run, they're just waiting in there.
Cool, cool. You don't have to put them in guild stash though. Someone might take them.
Okay, I'll just hold them in or
Yeah,
something.
probably better to do that. Let me see what we got here. Damn, this is a good one, but I don't want to use it. It's got experience gain, but it also has like, you know, increased lightning damage, increased chaos damage. I'm like, nope, it's double increase. Oh, 34% experience gain. Alright, let's use that. It's a base map, easy. Good way to end the night. And yeah, Sump says
You're all
boss,
pissed.
got a boss too.
You're all pissed off, so you throw temporal chains on all maxed out and with distillate.
Like, good luck, everybody. I might do more, but I'm just a little annoyed that like the game crashed on me, where I died once because of that. Then when I came back, I think it. I'm not sure if it killed me or not, but I thought I had an omen. It might have taken it away from me. So I'm pretty sure I had an omen active. It could have been taken off when we did the breach, though. There is that chance. But still, like, I lost like 15% experience because of crashes tonight. Because I started off at 30. I'm just like same experience that we started off like a few hours ago.
I'm gonna have to reload in real quick.
Okay. Alright, well these twisters are hidden everything out. This is a fun map for it. And we gotta beat one of the hags. I don't know if it's the fire witch or the ice witch.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright. Good to annoying. Alright. Nice. okay. And there should be a boss on this map, yeah. Breach on me. You're pretty close to me.
All right, pop it.
Alright. Explosion damage. Oh, there's another breach.
Ooh, pop it.
Yeah, we're pretty close to it. There's Exile over here too. And purple stuff. I hate purple stuff. I'm hitting him, I think. Oh, that's you. There he is. Okay.
Man, this is a good one.
Yeah, there's a lot of monsters over here. Boss is top left.
Are you gonna get all your splinters first or no?
Nah, it's too far away. Like, I'd like them, but I don't want to travel all the way across the map to get them. We can do this real quick.
I think there was a map back there too.
That's fine. I have a lot of maps. Like, I don't want to run across the map for. Like, I like that stuff, right? Don't get me wrong. But, like, I don't want to go all the way across the map just to get it. Chaos. Not chaos. Curse. Got it. Alright, they're all dead. Nothing too exciting there. Well, I gained 5% experience this map. There's a strong box on me.
Pop it.
Yeah. Looks like we got it. I don't even know what's hitting me. There's someone's hitting hard over there. Boss time. That's the Fire Witch, I think. Probably. Ready?
Ready?
I don't know where she's at. Okay. Can't see her too well. Where is she at? Where's she at? Okay.
She locked me in her bone cage, and I was pretty much screwed.
Yeah, I saw that. I always die from the bone cage too. She's dead.
I couldn't. I was trying to trace her around so I could shoot her with my plasma beam, but there was so many fire. The whole screen was on fire, and I just couldn't even see.
I couldn't
Honestly,
see it
I was like,
either.
dude.
I couldn't see a thing either. Maybe I should turn salvo off next time. I was like, oh my god, I don't even know what's going on. That was hard to see.
That was fun though, man. I appreciate you letting me play again.
I might do another map. But yeah. Still frustrated, but I'm having fun. So, let's just do this one real quick. That one's decent. Let's put that for 12 though. Yeah, I have trouble quitting too though. I'm like, this is fun. Let me see something real quick. We can do slick. I like slick. Still 11:23. So if you want another map, I'll do another map.
All right, let's run one more then.
Yeah. Not chaos damage. Gold's never good. Alright, we got a little bit less resistance. And then we'll get some additional packs of beast.
I'm gonna go make something to eat after this, anyways.
Late night snack. I guess you're staying up all night anyway, so it's not late for you then.
Yeah, I was sleeping the whole last day. I was in bed, so.
Like in that last boss, salvo doesn't make sense really. I mean, like, can't see a thing. But I gotta say, I like having the longer duration of twisters. So I was right about liking that. But I need to re-optimize my build to get the damage back. Which I know how to do pretty easily. Just requires me buying a new amulet and a new, anointing it.
Have you tried out the deepest tower yet to see if it even works for your build?
What's that?
The helmet that I use?
I wouldn't, because I do everything from far away.
Oh yeah, that makes. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Like, I want to be not close to enemies. There's a breach on me. I don't know if you're anywhere close.
Yeah, I'll work my way up there.
Alright, let me know when to start it.
You can start it.
Okay. these twisters are doing a pretty good job now. So if I can have the duration and the damage, that's what I want. And there's a way. Just takes some more divines to get to it. And some leveling too, for optimization at least. That breach is like it's finished. Fireballs are everywhere. Actually, no, being in Seattle, I'm going to get a suntan just from my screen. All this red everywhere.
All right, bro. I'm gonna go get something to eat, and I'll try to catch you tomorrow or whenever you're back on.
Yeah, sounds good. Have a good night.
Forget it.
Alright, let me do these last few maps. I'm going to redo Oasis. Had those weird glitches on it earlier. It's kind of annoying. But I want to do the Paradise map and the map where I fight the bosses. That's probably a good spot to call night. I'm going to take off Salvo, I think. No, let's keep Salvo on. See how it goes. Salvo. So now I'm going to have a lot of, twisters. Probably work better in single player because the monsters have twice as much life in, that mode. And I did take off a lot of damage to make my twisters last so long today. I have a better way of doing it, but I need to buy some stuff still. And yeah, with my salvo right now, I'm shooting everything random. Alright. Well, I have a lot of them. Probably should pick up that legal, that's fine. Ooh. I don't know what hit me. Oh! Someone's blown up bodies. James was using the body blow up thing, so I got comfortable around bodies blown up. Nobody should be blowing up bodies right now. twisters are really fun though. Yogi. Yogi's my dog. All those underground dudes are making sure the twisters don't kill them until they come out. Still fine so far, but you gotta be careful about that. This one has 152 experience. Oh, nice. So I want to clean this map up. Well, I'm going to get back to where I left off in experience at least. Only took 4 minutes to finish. Let's go and clear out some of these other dudes. Keep killing. Good enough. There's only 19 monsters left. Alright, just a couple more maps tonight. There's some unique ones I'm going to do. And then I'm going to call it night. But overall, I'm liking the duration quite a bit. It is very, very nice. Still Untainted Paradise. Get rid of these things. Pretty sure I already had this one. Yeah, we do. And this one. Percent active damage. That's not really that good. I'll just sell that one. Not really do much. Just free some spirit. Projectiles are fine, maybe? Maybe not. More rare monsters are good though. So do Tainted Paradise. It's a fun map. You don't do it often, but it's fun. Or 132% experience gain. Okay. That's why everyone likes this map. Let me take off this salvo, because this one's a very straightforward map. So, long shot's not going to help out too much, but keep all my twisters straight. That's pretty much where I wanted to go for this kind of map. Bunch of like narrow areas. There's no point in having to salvo shoot my twisters backwards. Kill as many guys as we can without dying. Probably should have added a mirror to this map. Think about that afterwards, make it more dense. Next time I'll do that. Alright, this worm's gonna be a pain. So hopefully they're dead before they teleport on me. Oh, chaos. Purple juice, purple balls, whatever. You good? Ooh, shoot. It's dense over here. They're all dying though. So my damage reduction works well for single player. Still okay for 2-player, right? Obviously, need to get my damage back up, which is very easy to do. I see I spent some time shopping and get a new amulet. Alright, well, at least I'm getting all the experience back I lost earlier. I don't know what skill set he had. Probably should have checked his fulfillment. Sometimes it gets really hard to see with all the twisters going on. That's dangerous. Oh, still alive. So when it was dangerous, it was still dangerous because I thought he was dead. Yeah, he still do decent damage. 2-player mode doesn't. That's where it would be nice to have the extra, like, you know, weapon 1, weapon 2, same weapon swap. I'm like, alright, got my mapping set up, boss set up. But duration's good for bosses too, but you need to have, you know, damage mixed into it. He's dead. There's still 44 monsters remaining. We'll go for a few of their convenient needs like bias, but we'll clear out this middle section over here and then kill those monsters. But gain a lot of experience right there. I think everything might be dead. That's near me. Okay, there's a soul section right there. That's probably the rest of the monsters. Where's everybody? Alright. This is fun. I love Sisters. Alright, we killed everybody. Alright, 43% experience. So now we're gonna do the map with the bosses. Special map, I believe. Yeah, it's another special map. Don't want temporal chains, don't want extra damage. Cooldown rate's not the end of the world. Not the best, though.
Of course.
Let's see what else I got for this map. Basin's okay. Pull down. Alright. Should be fun. And I'm not going to want salvo on this map either, because the map is so open, right? Salvo just... It's fun having all those extra, like, you know, twisters, right? But... if you can't control where to go, it's a little annoying. Currently, Twister's up 8 seconds right now. We'll make a video on it this week. It's not optimized right now, but it's also testing, just testing it out tonight. I know how to finish it off. I can make it 11 seconds if I wanted to, but that's not needed. Try to get the damage back. Jump for the guy, he's fast. He's dead. He's dead. You can't hurt me. Like, salvo is useful because it shoots every direction and you get all those extra twisters. But when you have monsters in front of you want to hit very specifically, salvo, it's not going to work. But it might work. You can't rely on it. So far, 10-second twisters is the way I'm gonna end up finishing off my build. If I can increase more speed too on my projectiles, that'd be great. Or some more attack speed, that'd also be good. Not required, but just everything smooths out the build. That's what's nicer. My twisters were 6 seconds yesterday. I went on my way to like fucking 10. But sometimes when you have twisters up, it's hard to even see what's going on. So you gotta be careful about that. Ooh, I don't know what hit me. Just shoot that direction, so whatever's there can't kill me. How do you know when you have all the things finished? That's all the rare dudes. Let's check the center out. There's more rares. Oh, there he is. Alright, he's dead. Alright, so where is the center of this map? Alright, so missing one from the bottom. Answer that question. Well, where's it at? Okay. That looks like on them. Oh. Unfortunately, the twister duration's not gonna matter right here. Well, I guess I got too excited. Alright. Okay. Well, they're not super hard, unfortunately. Okay, she did. Okay. She didn't want to stun. He's dead. I don't know which one that is. Okay, yeah, that's the plant boy. Good boy. Should be dead. Oh, he bled up. he's stunning. Okay. I was like, why is he stunning? His stun bar looked like it's full. I'm a little lightheaded. I didn't eat much tonight, and it's getting kind of late. Mommy crybaby! Oh! Burn you! Not needed, but why not? Can't see what's going on. Look like the dude from Act 1. I bought the lady version earlier.
Now that's
Alright, nothing's too exciting so far. Taking any dibs on this? No. Where's my good stuff? Nah, that's boring.
I've enough in my pack already.
Let's get rid of this. Let's grab the mitts. Alright, let's get out of here. Slim mace. I don't think it's worth anything. Map's complete though. That was fun. Which is more of arena than my twisters go boom, 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 boom. More.
A sight for sore eyes.
Still fun though. There. It's good. Not good, I mean, just get rid of it. T6, T4. Can't do anything else to it. Let's try to sell that one. Let's put it for 20. Let's do 30. This one, dexterity, intelligence, lightning. Life's kind of whatever. Somebody may want it. I don't care. Let's put 12.
Go on.
Okay.
Indeed.
What's this one do? Alright, and then upgrade my minion. Probably get rid of this mana thing on here on my Herald. Let's get rid of the clarity. I got 20 mana. And what else could I do? Got 21 mana. I got more damage to this. I could add AoE to it. I don't know if I want to add AoE, but do that. Let me get my gems. That's worthless. That's worthless. Oh, that one costs 20. Okay, let's do that one. It's not a tremendous amount, but it impacts the explosion. That'd be good. I don't know why this one popped up so high. It's pretty cool. But might as well do that one tomorrow. Do this one. Got a tower there. And then I can buff that up, and then you got these ones over here. You got these ones over here. For magic pack size. Let's do delirium. Wait, do I want delirium for that one? I do not. Alright, let's do this one, and this will be my last map tonight. Monday here. 45% experience. It's good. Oh shit! Almost dead. Whew! They all spawned on me. Luckily, I used my rake. I was getting stun locked. Maybe I was tired, but I should have used my twisters beforehand. That was dangerous. Lesson learned. Perfect. You're dead. All right. My last map. I'm getting tired. Almost died in the beginning. That's probably the boss up there. Nope. Yeah, let's go ahead and fight her. Not sure where she's at. Flip it. Alright, beat the boss in the middle of the mirror. Nothing fancy for it, but that was fun. Yogi. Good boy. Yogi's my little dog. Got a mini golden doodle. Very nice dog. all. Alright, got him. Alright guys, I gotta say, longer duration twisters, which I thought would be fun, are a blast. Except, I don't like those dudes. These are tangible. Alright, let's go back to them. Mission accomplished. Alright, so I have... Tonight was like a test, what I did. What I'll end up doing is not anointing this one. I'll probably find one to... I'll probably anoint my amulet with this. Reason being is I might want to have fun and do like 11-second duration twisters one day. So I'm going to anoint this one right here. I have this on Megalomaniac Diamond. For some reason I get to level 100. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drop off under skill points. Not ideal, but I have access to another gem if I do that. I could get this one, this one. I could map out this over here with my amulet. And then I can anoint something else out. And I can make my twisters like 11, 12 seconds for fun. Right? Not ideal, but it might be good for mapping. But ideally, is what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove all these ones. Probably up to here. And then we need to find, I need to anoint this one over here. Which will cost me... Actually not, that's not too much to get right there. Discuss suffering air. I might already have that. Let me see. Valerium. Alright, it's one of those things. We're suffering. Look at it again. It says, discuss suffering ire. Those two. And then currency exchange. It only costs 30 silver orbs. Alright, so I'm going to shop for a new amulet. Then I'll add that tomorrow. I'll keep things the way it is right now, probably. Add that on top of it, just for fun. Then I might have 11-second duration. So, there you go. It'll be fun to do that. Unfortunately, my amulet, I don't have a way to add anything to it, because it's already corrupted. I bought it that way. I got excited. I'm like, oh, this seems like a decent thing. But I didn't have what I needed. So I needed accuracy, and I needed the projectile skills. Yeah, but everything else I didn't really need. So I'll go ahead and I'll buy a new amulet tomorrow, and then I'll add more duration. And then if I ever get like other gems right there, each gem I can add at least 10% duration. Right, that's good. So I don't need to do that, but I can. Ideally, you get a Megalomaniac gem that has this on it and this on it. And if you're really crazy, be super expensive to have that on it. Then I'll be crazy, right? There's other ones that add more duration too. So we'll see. But I'm going to play around duration more. But 10 seconds is my goal. I need to add my damage right here because that's 10, 20, 30, 65% damage I took off tonight. Yeah, that's not good. I took off the duration of elements right there. I need to add those back. And then I need to add the magnitude back. And some bleed chance over here. But yeah, overall, I like it a lot. These ones, again, this costs 1, 2, 3, 4 to go the way. I don't need these ones. They're nice, but I can add something else. So we'll see. But if I gain more levels, I can play around with more duration, faster elements, and all that. It just takes time. So right now I'm at 46% experience. I could probably gain a level tomorrow if I don't die. I had some weird glitches tonight, which kind of sucked, but that stuff happens. Alright guys, have a good night. I will make a video on this, and then I'll post it sometime this week.